So there's three main things I often point to about why blockchain is leading us to a potential revolution for esports 2.0. One of them is the self-funding, and we kind of hinted at this earlier in terms of why I wanted to join the space. But Sky Mavis was very smart about how they did the allocation of the AXS token, and most of it is locked up in these different treasuries, like the community treasury, and one of them is the play to earn fund. So we have over $1 billion in the play to earn fund that we can use for like season rewards, for tournament rewards, basically to build out this infrastructure. So that's a lot of runway. I can run a lot of tournaments and a lot of leagues over the next 10 years with $1 billion to play with. Obviously, not all of that is earmarked for esports, but it means that I don't have to sell sponsors I don't like to make this thing happen. It means that we can fund it ourselves and commit to an esports roadmap and then bring on sponsors and partners that are good for us, good for our community, sell products that we believe in, and are helping us achieve our goals of building a digital nation and increasing digital property rights for gamers. That's really big. Traditional esports is very much backed by sponsorship dollars from a spectrum of brands, some more reputable than others. The second is this ability to distribute money on the blockchain. When your user account is also your wallet address, like your bank account, it makes it really easy for us to distribute prize pool, especially in like qualifier type scenarios. Imagine if you start accumulating a prize purse just by winning rounds in the open qualifiers for Axie Pro League. You don't make it into the, the regional playoff round, but you're 2 rounds short. Maybe you're able to accumulate 0.8 AXS or something. In the past, that was never really possible because of all the logistical work it takes to collect all that payment information and then the cost to send money globally. Even like a $5 fee on PayPal to send $50 to someone, it doesn't feel very scalable, and it's kind of manual in nature. In this case, we could build a tournament bracket that's integrated with your Ronin account, and then when the tournament's done, we just click send prize pool, and that Ronin or that that AXS is distributed on Ronin to anybody that participated. That actually allows us to take meaningful steps towards esports for everyone. Historically, esports has been gated as this like upper elite, like 0.0001% of players get access to the prize pool. If we could even get access to 1% or 10% of participants in a giant open qualifier, that's literally a game changer compared to anything that's existed in esports before. So I think that is really exciting. And the last one is just being able to utilize smart contracts for increased transparency. Again, to go back to the Dota 2 space that's driven largely by third parties, there are a huge amount of third-party tournament organizers that have not paid out the prize pools that they promised. There have been a number of people that have come in and said, hey guys, 250,000, come on down. Let's do an awesome tournament here in Southeast Asia. And then the players show up, the casters show up, they run an awesome tournament, they get all these viewers. Then as soon as the tournament's done, they go, actually, we don't have that money. Sorry, we lost an investor. So we'll let you know if we find another one, but good luck to you. Thanks for playing. And then the tournament's over. The players are stuck and they don't really have much leverage. It's really expensive to sue an organization internationally. The contracts are often messy when it comes to esports. A lot of the players are underrepresented. And that's a case where you wonder, like, did those tournaments even have that money to begin with? And in the case of smart contracts and blockchain, at the very least, you could lock that money in escrow. As a tournament organizer with no reputation or strides, you could come in and say, hey, we're going to put $100,000 into this tournament. We're going to put it in this smart contract to prove that the $100,000 exists. These are the triggers in which it will be released. Here's the oracle that's going to help us to verify that external data and bring it on chain. And once it's all verified, it's good to go, and that money is going to be sent out. That's not completely foolproof, right? Like smart contracts don't prevent human greed and like save us completely from the human condition, but it's just one more tool in our chest. Like right now, if a new tournament organizer comes up and says, hey, here's my prize pool, it's really just a promise. And we're all just going, all right, I hope so. Like, send me a screenshot of your bank account, I guess. And even that feels very like, what is this? You can edit screenshots. Is this actually proof that they have this money? Is this actually proof that they're going to use this money for the thing that they say they're going to use it for? So just utilizing smart contracts and code to make things a little bit more transparent, I think that gives us more tools to solve a really big issue in existing third-party esports. So those are the big three for me that make me really bullish on, like, this isn't just, hey, yeah, we swapped in some NFTs and we're doing esports over here. Like, I really believe that Web3 is giving us the tools to build esports 2.0 and usher in this next generation of players that have a totally different lens and amount of leverage in the ecosystem. So I'm really excited about that. I spent a lot of years watching players get kicked around in the Dota 2 space, some of them struggling to make ends meet after sacrificing a decade of their life. Not everybody's going to make it. It is risky to be a pro player, but seeing the system kind of work against some of these people that sacrificed it all, that was really hard. And I'm very excited to try to build a better system. There's got to be a better way, I think.